Hi, this is Jose Santana. Today is Sunday, October 6, 12:57. Hola, soy José Santana. Hoy es domingo, octubre 6, 2019, creo. 12:57 AM. Doing this video just to make a small lesson about housekeeping. Estoy haciendo este video para dar unas pequeñas clases sobre limpieza en la casa. As you can see here, we're in a kitchen, my mother's apartment, family's apartment, and these are this is the kitchen faucet, the drawers underneath. As you can see, there are some missing drawers. Emptied some of them out and put them in these boxes. The ones that had the kitchen tools, things that get dirty with food, and pulled the rest of them out just temporarily. Como pueden ver, aquí estamos en la cocina de este apartamento. Aquí está el zinc de lavaplatos y los cajones abajo, y aquí, como ven, faltan unos cajones porque los saqué y los puse a un lado, y saqué las cosas de algunos de ellos, de las que tienen cubiertos que se pueden ensuciar con comida. Los puse en caja. Los demás nomás los saqué y los puse temporalmente encima. Estos están al revés porque los lavé, estaban muy sucios. Son los que contenían los utensilios que se ensucian, utensilios de cocinar, las cucharas y eso. Now you see these cabinets are upside down because I washed them because they were really dirty, and they had they're the ones that contain the cooking utensils, and that's why they're there. So the main reason I am doing all this cleanup here is because this we had a big problem with roaches. Might see some tiny ones laying around down on there. If not, it's because I removed them. La mayor razón de que estoy limpiando aquí es porque tenemos un problema con cucarachas. Tal vez vean alguna chiquita ahí muerta. Si no, es porque yo la quité. Aquí están unas cajas que tenían llenas de cucarachas. These are the boxes they had for roach traps. As you can see there, had 3 of them. You don't want to keep those once they're full, because what happens is the roaches, even if they're not alive, they might be hatching eggs. As you can see, there's one right here. And since they're already full, the roaches that hatch can crawl on top of the other roaches and not get stuck in that trap. La razón de que no queremos mantener esas cajitas ahí ya que se llenaron es porque cuando la caja está llena así, lo que pasa es que aunque estén muertas las cucarachas, pueden nacer los huevillos y caminar encima de las cucarachas muertas y no pegarse en la caja. So you don't want that there. I removed that. Also, what you don't want, you see these things here, this plastic paper or plastic what do you call these, drapes or plate underneath the things that you put underneath your plates. This lady had them on the top of the sink here and against the wall. Estas cosas que ven aquí de plástico y estas que están acá, las lavé porque estaban muy sucias. Aunque no se veían sucias, tenían grasa, y si cerca uno las puede oler y huelen sucio. If you can't tell they're dirty, just you can get your nose close on there, and you can smell the dirt on the soil. So I wash those, and the ones that are on the wall here are not much dirty at all. So I just put those on top here, los que están contra la pared. No se ensucian mucho, so nomás los quito y los pongo ahí. Algunos, but it's still not a good idea to keep them there, because what you're doing is just making a crawling place for the roaches in the back to hide in there. Lo que pasa es que cuando tienen esas contra la pared o en el zinc encima, las cucarachas se meten entre medio y ahí se esconden y ya se ponen sus huevos. They hatch their eggs there. So you don't want that. That's a very big problem. May not look serious, but it is, especially if you don't clean up, once a month or whenever it's needed. No es bueno tener esos plásticos, porque a menos que los limpien cada mes o cada que se necesita, va a ser otro problema. So you don't want that. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is clean the top of the sink. Once after I remove the plastic covers, ahora lo que voy a hacer es limpiar aquí encima y la pared, ya que quité los plásticos. And I'm going to remove all this too, clean it up, wash everything, lavar todo, que no tenga grasa y tierra o cualquier cosa de comida. We don't want any soil, any food left over, crumbs, nothing. Okay, so you want it to be as clean as possible. If you want those drapes in there, you're gonna have to stick them. So stick them on the top or on the side wall, so the roaches don't crawl in. Si quieren tener los plásticos así de esos, tienen que pegarlos con goma abajo encima del pretil o contra la pared, pero que no tenga modo de que se metan las cucarachas en medio. Okay, so after all this I'll finish cleaning up, I'm gonna spray with this roach killer. It's as you can read, if you can read on there, it says keeps killing after up to 6 weeks, kills ants, roaches, and spiders, other insects, and it's unscented. La hierba que voy a usar después de lavar todo aquí. Dice aquí que puede durar hasta 6 semanas trabajando. Mata cucarachas, hormigas, arañas y otros insectos, y no tiene olor. That's the best part I like. Es la mejor parte que me gusta, que no tiene olor. That is unscented. So I might also want to remove all this stuff here. This might be okay because there's no food. It's just cleaned cooking utensils. Ahí no es necesario quitarlo porque no tienen comida. Esos ollas están limpias, parece. Lo mismo acá de este lado, same thing over here. There's no reason why roaches would be in there if you have all the soil and the oil and food leftovers on top. No hay razón por que las cucarachas vivan acá si está la comida acá arriba, embarrada, el aceite y todo. So, eso lo dejo. I'll leave that. I might just take this out and spray a little bit there. Aquí sí, tal vez saque a las cosas y le ponga spray. Just in case, solo por si a veces sí se meten ahí, no sé, algún hoyo en la pared o algo, el agua que está pasando de para abajo. So sometimes, and may not have food there, but there can be holes in the wall or water dripping down. So it's good to take those out too and give it a little spray. And you want to do that at least every year, but better yet, every 6 months, every 6 months, or however often you need you need to, but not less than a year. Se recomienda que se le ponga la hierba y se limpie por lo menos una vez al año, pero mejor cada 6 meses o cada vez que se necesite. So, and remember, you have to do all the cleaning on top y hacer la limpieza como ya les mostré, just like I showed you, and underneath the cabinets. Also, you want to check all behind all the furniture you have here. También hay que chequear atrás de todos los muebles que hay aquí. This refrigerator, we just moved it, but I don't know if the lady cleaned underneath. I'm not sure, so I'm gonna have to check that. Los muebles hay que moverlos y ver que no tengan grasa abajo en el suelo. Limpiar ahí también por lo menos una vez al año, at least once a year too. And that's it. Es todo lo que tengo que mostrarles. That's all I got to show you. Thank you very much. God bless you. Dios bendiga. Bye.